Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, home again after a week in London, during which time we the Darkness played with the Guns N' Roses and Kelis at the BST in Hyde Park and the House Festival, Soho House Festival. Brilliant times, just really enjoyed it. But it's nice to be home. I tell you what, it's always nice to come home, isn't it, guys? We'll talk about that one day when we're talking about the rigours of being on the road. But for now, I'm going to speak about a band that was sort of prevalent back in the year that the Darkness' first record came out. Electric Six, and the song's called Gay Bar. I didn't bring my guitar downstairs. I could go up and get it, but instead I'm going to sing the theme tune a cappella. Justin Hawkins rides again. Yes, so Gay Bar is a song by the American rock band Electric Six, written by the band member Tyler Spencer. 2 second names, always good for actors, I think, like Harrison Ford, for example, under the pseudonym Dick Valentine. I see. It was the second single from their debut studio album, Fire. While both the song and the music video received significant airplay, lyrics mentioning war were edited due to their possibly offensive nature, since the song made its air debut at the start of the Iraq War. In the censored version of the song, the words nuclear and war in the line, let's start a war, start a nuclear war, are cut out and the whiplash sound is used instead, like a whoosh, I would imagine. A radio edit in Japan exists in which the same lyrics are replaced with, let's do an edit, do a radio edit, which is brilliant. The song was nominated for the Kerrang Award for Best Single. It also won Video of the Year from both Kerrang and Q magazine. I can always remember really enjoying this one, but I think one of the things that I'm curious about when I watch it again is, in the current climate, has it aged well? You know what I'm talking about? Like that, is this something that would be allowed, I suppose, today? Anyway, the band recorded Gay Bar Part 2, a sequel to this song, for their album Flashy. The song was less of a direct sequel, opting instead to satirise their annoyance caused by people demanding a follow-up song, as well as troubles with their previous record label demanding that they record another Gay Bar. That's always the way, isn't it? Do another one like the one that was a hit. But anyway, I'm going to watch it, and you can watch me watching it, and I'll say some things in between. How's that? That's fair, isn't it? I kind of remember it vividly anyways. It was all over MTV2, which was the slightly more alternative version of MTV, in an age when MTV was the place to go to watch, music videos. Okay, Washington, D.C. Oh, yeah, because there was that cool stuff involving, what's his name again? Abraham Lincoln, that's it.
I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
It's weird how his accent is a gay bar, gay bar. It almost sounds like he's doing an English accent, doesn't it? I'm gonna go back a few seconds and inspect that.
Take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
It could be an Essex accent. Gay bar, gay bar. Maybe it's not quite that.
Let's start.
Here's the bit. Let's start a war. Let's start a nuclear war.
Stop.
I always think it's disappointing when you get that. I've heard something, sometimes they take the word and then they reverse it. So it would be, I don't even know. I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. What would it be? Nuclear. Let me write this down. I'm a bit tired after my long journey, but let me write it down and see if I can say it backwards for you. Nuclear. What's nuclear in reverse? So it would be railkun. But actually it would be raw rail. I don't know why I'm doing this, but there's other options available to you. It's a shame because you lose a bit of the momentum of the lyric, with that whiplash sound. Perhaps an elephant. Let's start up. Does that sound like an elephant? Probably not. No, I'm going to stop doing this. lot of homoeroticism, as you'd expect, and also a ladder, which takes me back. Well, both of these things take me back to the time I spent on building sites after I left school. Ah, they're doing that. This is what I've been saying. That clapping pattern. I mean, it encourages folk to remember that you don't clap on the one. Under no circumstances clap on the one. You don't want to be going go. That's awful. But the when you get that right. Any bar, any pub, any club, I've said this before, it simulates happiness and it's really infectious. And when you hear it on a record, you can't resist, can you? It's one of my favourite bits of production, actually, just the ga clapping pattern. You can put it on anything. I'll test that theory in another episode.
Your money at the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
This is one of my favourite bits is the how can I put that, the perfunctory use of the poles. There's nothing flashy going on there. I mean, I don't know whether he attempted to do anything flashy, but I would imagine the hat would fall off if you try and spin around upside down. I mean, I have no experience in that area. All I know is it's much more difficult than those experts make it look. Not these experts. Oh, I remember this bit. This is when the hamster crawls along the tube, and wasn't there some controversy about this because it was deemed an inappropriate use of a rodent or something? But I mean, if it's winning best video prizes, they must be au fait with the. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, really, but it is what it is. I mean, the cadence of the hamster's sort of trot along that tube really is ideal for that guitar part. It's just a brilliant piece of videography, I think.
I've got something to put in you.
And it never gets that sexy. I mean, okay, I'm looking at some phallic vegetation there in a bowl, but it's still life. It's still alive. Name that tune.
To put in you. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Now that dog there at 1 minute 50 is a Chinese crested. It's a toy dog breed, which is mostly bald, apart from like a lovely mane, I suppose, and a bit on his feet. Really lovely looking dogs. I've often thought maybe I should have one of those.
Superstar.
I mean, I don't think it's trying to say anything, is it? I mean, it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. Yeah, just some blokes having a bit of fun. Lovely stuff. I always enjoyed that video. I didn't see anything in there that I would say would be cause for concern if that was to be released today. I mean, it's interesting that stuff about the nuclear war. I mean, I suppose even now with the the climate isn't that different. It's just a different part of the world that we're all concerned about. We're always on the edge, aren't we? We're always edging. Edging towards the annihilation. That's it. We're always edging towards annihilation. But enough about my sex life. Forget it. Anyway, yeah. Electric Six, gay bar, brilliant stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Justin Hawkins rides again. Bonus points for those of you who can resist the urge to put in the comments, bring a guitar next time, you wally. Again. Don't need them. Don't need a guitar. It's all got the pipes, you see. Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these two videos, and lots more fun stuff to come, guys. Take it easy and I'll see you on the ice. All right, nice one.
Okay.